There is actually a point in life and trading where most people quit, and the painful truth is success is usually just after that point. So today I want to talk about the quitting point and what it can actually do for you. Because the quitting point is not your enemy. But wait, let me explain. You know, many traders quit. Many people quit in business too. Many quit in life. Not because they failed, but because they got tired. The quitting point is that moment where you feel like nothing is working. It seems as if you're trying everything and you are learning and you are improving, but the results are not showing. And at that point, your mind just tells you maybe this is not for you, maybe life is not for you, maybe this business is not for you, that you should quit. But now, let me explain why we get to this point, like this quitting point. Why do we get there? It's because growth is actually uncomfortable. Growth is not what we think in our mind that, just put one and one plus one together and you get two. It's usually up and down. So it's not straightforward. It's not a straight line. So it's not comfortable. And the results take time. It takes time. Everything takes time. And you can be doing the right thing and then you're not seeing the result. It's not that the result is not coming, but it's that it's going to take time. And pressure also increases before the breakthrough. So it's like you may be doing the right things, and right about that time, you may be getting discouraged about that business or about your trading. That trading is not for you. How long have you been doing this? Like 5 years or so, and no success, or you're trying to run this business, and it's not. It's just not for you. You should get a job. Business is not for you. So that pressure may increase right around the time that you would have that breakthrough. And also, many people stop too early, right? Because of the pressure. The pressure is not easy to take. You just feel like it's better to stop. But now, this is what the quitting point actually does for us. You see, it tests our patience, and it tests our discipline, and it tests our belief in that goal, that thing we are trying to achieve. It tests it all. Because success usually hides behind discomfort. That discomfort that we are trying to avoid, the success is hiding behind it. In trading, this happens a lot. I've been in the trading thing for a while now, and I know there have been many times I wanted to quit. There have been many times. You feel like you study the charts every day, and then you lose some trades. You improve your strategy. You try to control your risk, but profits are not consistent yet. And that is where many traders quit. And who will blame them? The logical thing is you will just feel like, this thing, it's not for me. I've tried everything. It's not working. But the traders who succeed, if you're listening to, just take your time, listen to interviews of successful traders, those who have records to show. What they say is that they succeed not because they did not face this. They also faced it, but they are the ones who survive through the quitting point. Like not just in trading, if you check it in business also, those who successfully have good businesses are those who go through that quitting point, or even marriage. There are points in marriage where people go through a point where they feel like they should quit, that they should just leave each other. But those who succeed are those who go through it and learn to rekindle that fire in the marriage. Even in learning, there are points you just want to give up, or in growth, or faith, or discipline. Any kind of discipline you are trying to learn or acquire, it takes us through that quitting point. Every meaningful journey in life has this quitting point. But you see, this is what the quitting point built for us. It built resilience, that resilience to keep going. And it built patience, that patience, like to understand that, sometimes there's just nothing you can do. but to be patient and to endure. And it also built character in us. That character that is needed to sustain that success when the success comes. Because without the character, if the success comes, you fail. So that character is what will keep that success. Also, it prepares us for success. It prepares us for success because this time or this quitting phase is what actually prepares you to be able to handle the success when it comes. So the quitting point is not really your enemy. It is actually preparing you for the next level if only you can get through it. So if you are like in a point in your trading right now where you feel like quitting, my advice to you is don't quit. You may need to rest if you need to, maybe take a rest a week or a month from trading. You may need to learn, maybe relearn, maybe the things you are doing, maybe you need to relearn it, unlearn and relearn. You may need to adjust what you are doing. You know, you don't need to make your trading so complex or complicated. What happens most time is simple strategy usually works. Like what I'm finding out now after 6 years of trying so many things, what I'm doing now is something related to the open range break. So it's so simple that you think it cannot work, but it's so surprising when you start, when you see that it works and you are like, all these years, why was I wasting time? So you need to maybe adjust something if you need to, but don't stop. You may be right. You may be really close, closer than you think. You may be really close. So this is just my encouragement for traders out there who have been struggling for years, or maybe who are close or who are thinking about quitting. This is my encouragement for you. Sometimes you just need to hear this because you may be at the verge of quitting, but also at the verge of breakthrough. So take this to heart, and if this video encouraged you, please feel free to like and subscribe and share a comment and say, I will not quit. Make a commitment to yourself, and stay strong. It's not easy. Trading, becoming successful in trading is not easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Imagine the freedom you get from being a successful trader. You get to be your own boss, work from anywhere at any time. So, of course, it won't be easy. It's not easy, right? See you guys in the next one.